We're live!
Yeah!
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Digi Bits. This is our horror movie challenge week. And oh man, did everybody deliver. I don't know if anybody else has gotten to watch. Have any of you guys been able to get a chance to watch any of these yet?
No,
I have not.
Surprised. I like watching with you guys.
Oh.
I don't know why, Pete, but I thought you were talking to the people watching.
Yeah.
Raise your hand at home if you have watched this already.
Before we
broadcast.
I'm gonna wait for every single person who's watching this right now to tell me if they've seen the thing that we haven't released yet.
Second question for the people at home: have you watched Uncut Gems?
Matt Wixon waiting.
I
guess he didn't finish it.
I guess not. Well, he did have to stop for the broadcast. So we are live here on Go Comedy's Facebook and YouTube page. This week we've got Mr. Bob Wick, Mr. Mike Magyar, and Dr. James Casada. Today. James forgot to change his screen name.
Or did he?
That's a spoiler we didn't mean to have happen right out of the gate. Wixon has watched Uncut Gems. It was
all of it.
All of it, Matt. We'll wait.
Bye.
I have
Better
nothing
or
else.
worse than Little Nicky. Come on, Matt.
Ooh. I have nothing else to do in my life. Hi, Devin. So we've got a bunch of videos for you. Before we get into that, we're going to show you the winning video from last week. Okay, good. He saw the whole thing, and Devin says hi to everybody else, but he picked me first. Let's just all remember that. So last week it was Cat Crimes versus Henke and Sons in our Heist Movie challenge. The votes have been tallied. Let's get right into it and share this past week's winning vidya, if I can find it.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Congratulations to Cat Crimes.
Yay!
And here's their video complete with commentary from the four of us.
Last week on Heist Movie, the crew ran into a bit of trouble getting ready for their heist.
Is this the one with the balloons?
Yes.
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
Bob's still doing rom-coms over here.
Hey!
Reporting all the target's passwords.
You record over the intel with your audio book?
It's non-fiction!
Hey, the codebreaker wanted to be in a secluded spot.
That's why I kicked the ladder away. Ah, Crash went the ladder.
What do you mean,
That's the sound the ladder made when it fell.
How did they get down?
Human ladder.
All right.
3 people in a room, and one of them actually knows what they're doing.
The real beauty's on the inside. And the outside? The only thing I can't rob is your heart.
I love that spin.
No.
Yeah, Spin sells it.
Yeah.
Every time we
That was very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Nonsense. I'm always prepared for any situation. Yeah, maybe you're the one who's messing things up.
Are you serious? When is the last time either of you helped to plan a heist?
I don't understand why she's so focused on the past.
We do all sorts of things.
All sorts of things that aren't your actual job.
Leave to share and to overlook creative excellence.
What? Just tell me about it. In fact, Shannon, I think we can do the heist without you.
Oh, you think you can? Well, then I'm leaving. You two are on your own.
Burger toss was very insulting.
Yes, I love that she's just eating an apple with a fork and a knife.
Yes.
Well, she's the smart one.
Clifford, I know I talk a big game, but I don't think we can do this without her making the plan.
Whatever do you mean, my dear Craig?
We've never made a plan. Never in our whole careers.
Oh, Craig, don't say that. You never know what to do yourself. Actually, you knew that you can be that hard. I didn't have the heart to tell poor Craig. I mean, look at him.
No plants are hurt in making a video.
First, we hire a trumpet player to play Ave Maria in front of the rich guy's house.
Ooh, and then we could
You guys ever hear Ave Maria on a trumpet?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. It's how it's terrible. It's how it was meant to be played.
Yeah.
Thought it'd be enough to just quit. Just so stupid. I know they'll ruin my plans and my reputation.
Why is she out the window?
It will most likely die. If anything goes wrong, it'll be my fault. Can I do that to myself?
put extra rose salt in there. Just break my T-ball back.
Wait!
I want to see that heist so bad.
Yeah. I mean, we could set it up like next round. Show what happens. Your next challenge is to write a sequel for your
Next
last
round is
sequels,
all
yeah.
sequels.
Show the thing you promised. Challenge.
Yeah, congratulations
Yes.
to Heist, to Cat Crimes on a well-fought round and taking that. They're now moving into round two. And congratulations to Henke and Sons on also well-fought round. Yeah, Cat Crimes is moving into round two. Earlier this week, I had someone request an updated bracket. If you're watching, there will be an updated bracket for all of round two, except for this week, because we have one more week of round one, to show you where everybody is playing in round two. I was going to share the spreadsheet, but when we did that last time,
Don't do that.
it didn't.
No.
Watching us read, not riveting. So we got that. So all right, let's jump into this. You guys, these horror movies are absolutely fantastic. I did actually jump out of my seat
Okay.
a couple times, just because it was too much. It was too spooky.
Too spooky.
Too spooky.
Too much.
But, all right,
This is too spooky.
that's how I said it. I didn't
Guys.
jump. I just said, wait a minute.
This is too spooky. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Coming up first is the Hot and Readies with their horror movie, The Cone. Get ready.
I love this already. They could have just stopped right there. But I'm glad they didn't.
Strangest thing just happened. You know that coat from the park earlier? It's right outside.
I know.
It wasn't there and now it's gone.
Ooh.
They killed it with the cone puppetry.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the cinematography is right up my alley for
It kind of
what I expect out of a cone horror.
I always think about the neighbors when people are doing stuff like this.
What's going on? What's wrong? The cone! What cone? The cone from
You
earlier.
check her 4 screams to get him over there.
Yep.
What?
Virgin girl has sex with her cursed boyfriend and is to follow around by a giant duck type creature? Yes! I don't see how this is anything like that. Neither of us has had sex with that traffic cone. What? I'm just saying, one of us would have had to have sex with that traffic cone. It's right outside the door. You don't hear it? I can hear the wind. I can explain.
I think more rom-com than anything, yeah.
A lot of having sex with inanimate objects.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, do you guys think that the balloon child, the cone child, live in the same universe?
Oh yeah, they
Family.
totally. When they grow up, they're gonna play baseball together. Absolutely,
Yep.
100%.
I don't know, man. I just think the quarantine's taking a toll on everybody.
I was gonna say they grow up and mark birthday parties together. The balloon tied to the cone on the side of the road.
Oh man. So that was the Hot and Ready's with their thriller, The Cone. Coming in next. Who do we want next? We're gonna go with Pocket Soup and their film Skizzers. Get ready.
Hey everyone. Hi.
I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell you about my night last night.
Yeah. Nick. Tell us about this girl you've been seeing, huh?
We were going to the gas station the other day. She gets eat, and I'm just like, why?
Can anyone hear?
Why would you?
Nick,
You're cutting out, bud.
Nick,
Like,
he's the worst.
It drops every single time we're playing Call of Duty too.
Okay, but I gotta tell you because it was a very.
My night wasn't gross, but it was sick. Met with a babe, played with a band.
Hey, cut it out! Cut it out!
My parents always told me never to run with scissors, and now they can't walk.
Holy Jesus! Not sure at all.
I thought you would do better, but you just can't cut it.
Who showed up? What the hell was it?
Scissor? Was it maybe scissors?
Heather, what is that?
Alex? It's the Revenge from the Adventure of Scissors.
You found out my secret, have you now? Well, I've always wondered if flesh was like paper. It's not.
Heather, what'd you do?
I knew it. None of you remembered my birthday. I gave you so many hints. I invoked scissors.
Rock, paper, Scissors! Hello, Heather.
This wasn't part of the plan. No.
Did you think that I would forget about you now?
This wasn't part of the plan. I brought you back.
Scissor me, timber!
Happy birthday, Heather. Surprise.
Oh man, that was fantastic.
Now, if you remember my birthday, I invoked scissors. Was that the line?
Yeah, she invoked a murderous demon because nobody remembered her birthday.
All right. For that one, I need the prequel.
That's round 3.
Oh man! Look, I'm really glad they said the title of the
scissors.
They said the title of the thing because when I was reading it, I couldn't help but think of like a rural juror situation, like trying to read the name of the thing. You know?
Okay. What's next?
We're gonna rifle through some. We're gonna rifle through some comments real quick. We got Kyle Batali saying hi, Devin Jenkins. John Maxwell thought that the Cat Crimes video had a Scooby-Doo vibe at the end.
Okay.
Matt Wixon says Adam is really good at skipping.
Yeah.
John Maxwell has comments about the fact that this is live and sometimes Microsoft alerts happen. Jen has questions about the cone. Brian throwing some love. John Maxwell with a pun. And Jen Clark loving the pocket soup video.
Yeah. They're very good.
And Mike decided to leave us. Mike, are you back? Are you with us again?
Were you working on that joke or is it ready now?
No.
We'll come back.
Earlier today, I had to run to the store to pick up some stuff. And when I got home, I sang a stupid parody song to Susie. And without laughing, her comment was, "How long did it take you to come up with that?" And my response was, "The whole driveway." What? So it took me it took me a good amount of time. Matt Wixon says, "Hi, Mike."
Hey, Matt.
So we're going to take a short break from the videos because we got a few more.
Yeah.
So if you were with us from the beginning, first of all, God love you. Second of all, you might have noticed that James's screen name was Dr. Casada, which was an oops on James's part. But with that being said, we might be adding content to the Go Labs Facebook page.
We're tinkering.
Wait, Pete, what's the Go Labs Facebook page?
Well, Go Labs is the scientific experimental department of Go Comedy Improv Theater, run by two mad scientists. One clearly is named Dr. Casada and the other Dr. J. Cokes. And we created tons of experimental short form and long form improv shows. We learned that one of our last big all-encompassing shows in 2016, we called it Pandemic X. That was weird. That was a weird find. But we have begun tinkering with some possible Go Labs online content. So look for that when it eventually doesn't appear at all, because we were like, this was a dumb idea. So as a little sneak peek, a little teaser commercial for you. All right.
It's a teaser anecdote.
And it's in no way is it amusing. All right.
No. Wait. End the commercial with that song you made up earlier, and then you got a commercial.
No, I'm all set.
All right.
I'll tell you off the air. Anyways, coming in with our next video. This is a fun one. Here we go with Metro Detroit Improv and their horror movie, Marshmallow Massacre. Here we go.
Sure. Igor, are you prepared for our experiment today? Yes, I'm very excited. You have the victims ready. Oh, they are all lined up. But we won't even need all 3 of them, I'm sure. I'm sure we won't, Igor. You are very competent. The prisoner, the victim, the subject is ready. Yes, prepare the microtron. Oh, yes. Microtron is active. Put the victim in. Yes. The victim is chained and job and ready to go. You must press the button, Igor. Oh, fuck. Igor, you have not been doing your workouts, have you? It's been lazy. Yes, I thought so. We're ready to go, Master. Okay. It's working! It's working! Igor, the transformation, is it occurring? He's swelling. Oh, I think he's getting rather big. Oh, no! I'm not sure it's working, Master. Igor, did you press the buttons wrong? I pressed them a lot. Oh, no! Igor, you idiot! What have you done? Is that what you wanted, Master? No, that's not a terrifying monster. That's pretty terrifying. We have to start again. Oh, the cleanup is not easy, Master. Hurry up, we only have so much time. Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh, I hate my job. Igor, you have failed me once again. Yes, sorry, Master. Maybe we can inject the second one with the special serum. Activate the injectotron, Igor. Yes, Master. Yes, inject him. Yes, Igor, what is happening? He's turning into a monster, is he? Yes, he is. I think he is. Oh no, he's split apart.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
Yes, Randy would kill me if I did that now.
Oh.
Igor, this is our third and final try. Are you sure you have the fluid correctly mixed? I'm pretty positive. Let's do it. Fine, donkey. Look, Master, look. Igor, you beautiful idiot. You've done it. Oh, what's that? Run, Master, run! Igor, no! Hurry, it's going to escape! Igor, hurry! We must escape the monster! I'm gathering as fast as I hump on the left.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, man.
Sequel.
Oh, sequel.
Their marshmallow budget
Ridiculous.
must be insane.
Damn, I didn't know who to root for.
Yeah, right? Bad, flawed hero, monster who's innocent? We don't know. Couple of comments. Yes, John Maxwell, although we've technically already answered that in text form. And that Mike, is that the joke?
Look, if he wants it to be that, then yeah, sure. I think it belongs to the people at this point.
Yes, it does in fact belong to the people. All right, getting into our next video. Here we go. This is Talon Show and Derek in the Wild. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Derek. Thanks for finding me on my new channel. This is video number 2. As you remember, I'm kind of out here in the wilderness now with my new channel, Derek in the Wild. After frickin' Brandon posted photos of me naked all over my town. So I had to come out here to the woods, and I'm just doing my own thing. And I wanted to show you how it is living off the grid and, you know, growing your own food, being self-sufficient, all of that. Buckle up for the journey. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Yeah, so as you guys can see, here's what I'm up to. I'm out here growing basil. Let me show you real quick. Flip! There it is. There's the basil, you guys. Look at that nice basil coming in. Flip! Yeah, that's what we're doing out here. Oh, yeah, by the way, you can see, like, it says NASA. They're not a sponsor, but, like, check them out anyway. They're doing cool videos on their channel, like Digi kind of stuff. Very cool. So as you guys know, one of the big parts about like living off the grid is growing your own food. So let me show you real quick the corn I'm growing. Flip! There it is. There's the corn. It's not grown yet, but like you can see that it's coming in soon. It's going to be real tasty, sweet corn. Flip! You can see that I'm making corn. I'm going to make some like succotash. I'm going to make some cornbread. It's going to be all kinds of just like, I'm going to make some good food. Hey, so as you guys can see, I found a little, it's a berry. This is the kind of thing you can eat. Hold on a second. Flip! It's a berry. This is how you survive. This is the kind of thing you need to know to stay alive out in the wilderness. Off the grid. Maybe that. Basically, ever since Brandon started posting my nude photos all over town, I came to the realization that like what we need to be doing is living out in nature, all right? Eating what you can grow, growing what you want to eat, just living off the land, you know? Like back home, everybody was running a rat race and posting nude photos of people that they didn't like all over town, and for that reason, like here is where it feels right. You know what I mean? Like this is the way we're supposed to. And so the sun's going down, and I've got to show you the single most important part about living off the grid. It's starting a fire. Fire was stolen from the gods by Prometheus and given unto mankind. Super serious stuff. So we're gonna need this fire to keep us going, to keep us fed, all that kind of stuff. So here's how you start a fire. You can hear some animals in the background. So here, yeah. So it's just like, oh, there's a big animal. Oh, all right, hold on a second. Flip. All right, so obviously that firewood, it wasn't good firewood, but fuck. Flip. What the? Who's that? Hey, what?
Jesus.
Too spooky.
What was that?
Ah! So that was Talon Show. Absolutely terrifying me.
Oh,
spooky.
Lily got here just in time.
Yeah, got there just in time to watch Matt get his neck bit. And Matt screaming "Flap!"
Flap!
kills me. So Lily's saying hi to everyone out there. Hi. So here's the twist for this week, everybody. One, as soon as this episode is done airing, all of these videos will, of course, go live on YouTube's page. Now, because of a scheduling mishap on my part 2 weeks ago, this week had 7 contestants. Oh, yeah, Amy said like and subscribe. We all heard that.
Yeah.
I thought you said learn to survive.
That was she did in character.
So work that out on your own time, guys. Come on. So originally this week was going to have 7 groups that were going to compete for 4 spots. 4 spots. Unfortunately, 3 groups were unable to complete their video in time and have had to unfortunately drop out of the race, which means these 4 videos all get a bye.
Wait a minute.
You didn't tell me that before this. Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Where are we? What's going on? Are we talking about these? The horror movies all move on, or which all the horror movies?
All 4 horror movies are moving on into round 2. Here's what I will say though, because all 4 of you are moving on into round 2, the voting is still important because it'll determine where everybody ends up in the bracket and who they're competing against in round 2. So this one's not on me.
Flap!
So congratulations to the 4 horror movies, Metro Detroit Improv, Hot and Ready, Talon Show, and Pocket Soup. You guys absolutely killed it with these movies.
Twist!
Like any good horror movie, we wanted this episode to have a crazy twist. That because unfortunately some people had to drop out, these 4 teams move on.
We could have just said that next week and built some suspense. Oy.
Well, there's 4 slots and there's 4 teams. There's no suspense.
Man, no one does math.
Thank you, Anne. Anne gets it. Thank you, Anne.
This reminds me of the rural juror.
That's hilarious. The rural juror.
Sauce.
I haven't
reference sauce.
haven't heard that phrase in a few months. All right. So, Pocket Soup, Talon Show, the Hot and Ready's, Metro Detroit Improv. Natalie does math. Thank you. See, Natalie does math. Thank you. Natalie gets it. So you guys get out there, share your videos, because depending on the vote count of likes, remember likes, no dislikes, it'll determine where you end up in round 2 and who you go up against.
Just tell people that you're still in the competition so that people don't just not watch the videos, Just be like, we got, it's make it sound like it's a battle royale. Now it's all 4 of us against each other.
Yeah, Amy, it is in fact all 4. So the top vote getter moves into one bracket, and so on and so on and so on. It makes sense. It totally makes sense.
Yeah, I'd love to say it does.
Look, I've never known how this is run or how the bracket works out, but this is the least I ever know.
Yeah.
Well, it's very clear that none of us have any idea how this has worked out.
Make me
Based
feel
on
like a rural juror. That's what I'm saying.
oh, Bob, that's hilarious, man. Bob, that's a great joke.
It
Way better.
belongs to the people.
It does. So we have one more week of round one, and that is going to be Good Question versus Evil Ellen. And we're going to show you guys the challenge video. I believe Bob and I agree this is our favorite one.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This is by far our favorite so far. So here we go. Where is it? Here is our challenge for Good Question and Evil Ellen. Get ready.
Hi, everybody. It's Pete and Bob.
Let go, Pete and Bob.
And with those two sentences, a legendary tournament was born. I'm Dr. Lego McLegoson, and on today's episode of Greatest Online Video Tournaments During a Quarantine, we explore the origins of Digibits. As theaters closed around the world, three men had an idea to create what would eventually become the greatest online video tournament during a quarantine ever.
Lego Bob came to me with this cuckoo idea to do a video tournament.
I thought it would be a lot of fun to give people an outlet to be creative.
I just remember saying, well, the last week of the first round has got to be a mockumentary film challenge.
And I remember thinking, well, as long as it's the group's Good Question and Evil Ellen, we can't lose.
I don't really have that much to do with this tournament. I'm more of an outside observer who translates Bob and Pete's nonsense. So I don't know why I'm here.
I don't with my pants.
He does. As the weeks went by, challenges were made, and the guys made sure to tell the groups that they had to keep it to 2 to 5 minutes in length, PG-13, it doesn't have to be live action, to film it in landscape, and to keep it in that sweet, sweet MP4 format over and over and over again. Things were going along smoothly, and then tragedy. Pete f***ed up the schedule and caused a rift that would affect the next 3 weeks of competition.
There were 2 different spreadsheets.
It was just really hard to watch.
Seriously, though, why am I here?
I have total bladder control. I'm a grown f***ing man. Why?
I will not. But in the face of adversity, they overcame. And indeed, that final week of the first round, they challenged the groups Good Question and Evil Ellen to a mockumentary. How history will remember this tournament is still unknown. But what is known is that the world will always film in that sweet, sweet MP4 format.
Yeah, I'm just going to go.
Did you see that? No wetness. Oh, f***.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. As do we all. As do we all.
Mike says, watch, as if not peeing your pants is an active thing that you can witness.
And I fail at it.
I mean, these videos are great, but none of us have fucked an inanimate object during any of these. So
This is true.
I think we're really missing the point.
I just love the idea of he's being interviewed for a documentary, and the one thing he's going to do is whip his dick out and show that he doesn't piss his pants.
Why would he whip his dick out for that?
Yeah, you can't pee your pants if you whip your dick out.
Well, we didn't see what he did.
You can if your pants are laying on the chair next door.
This is true. So that's the challenge for Good Question and Evil Ellen. Oh wow!
Well played.
Hey guys,
Well
it looks like
played.
I've started a phenomenon. So
Roll 4.
People are talking about it. So Good Question and Evil Ellen. You guys have a week to come up with a mockumentary challenge to finish out round one. Metro Detroit Improv, Hot and Ready, Talon Show, Pocket Soup. Get to getting people to vote for you. And that is going to be our show, everybody. thank you so much for hanging out with us. We hope you are well. We take care of yourselves. We love you. And we will, whoop, wrong one.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wrong thing. Wrong one.
Don't take a screenshot. We don't know if that's a good one or a bad one.
Where's the damn? Let's try. Is it this one? It is this one.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.